Alright. So this is going to be on my channel, but, you know, one of my favorite Pokemon wanted to start a channel. So he's going to be doing nothing but talking about movies and stuff. And as you can see on the screen, it's Charizard! Where the heck did you come from? Yo, mama! Okay. So, what are you gonna talk about, Charizard? Yo, mama! No, actually, I'm gonna talk about Fast and the Furious. Sheesh. I can't wait until number 9 comes out. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, if you look right here, hey, hold the camera straight. I don't pay you anything to not keep the camera straight, you dummy. Anyway. And get my good side, jeez. Sheesh. Camera people. This movie has a soundtrack to it, and it's called The Fate of the Furious. It was the newest movie that came out for the Fast and the Furious. Now, in this one, Dominic Toretto, well, I'm not gonna ruin it for anybody that hasn't already seen it, but spoilers, the bad guy isn't really a guy in this one. I said keep the camera straight, or I'm gonna end up flipping you off again. Jeez. Her name is Cypher. And if you notice the sub in the back, the sub is right there. There's my wing, and there's the sub. Very good movie. Yes, and I'm not gonna do no top 10s or anything like that. I'm just gonna talk about movies. Okay. So, obviously we're going downhill from here. I believe this one was the bank robbery. And Letty has lost her memory. and she's working with Shaw, Ethan Shaw. But there is another Shaw brother, Deckard Shaw, which shows up in 7. This one also... Keep the camera straight. Jeez. Or you're gonna get a fireball in the face. Keep the camera straight. Sheesh. Okay. So Fast and the Furious 7, we'll get back to 6, is with Deckard Shaw. Ethan is his brother. I'm watching you. Moron. Anyway. One gets a bank stolen. This one... They both have Black Op type deals going on. I'm still watching you. Moron. Anyway, so then we go into number 5, which that is the Favela in Cuba, I believe. And the last 3 had something in common. The last 3 had something in common. Jeez. Are you ever gonna get that right? You know, you really suck as a cameraman. Sheesh. Hobbs. He comes in on this one. And then he hasn't left yet. But what I think is really funny is on Fate of the Furious, he gets caught by dun 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 Mr. Nobody. And then Deckard calls him a whole bunch of names, and they're not nice at all. And then he ends up going and saying, "I'm gonna beat you down like a Cherokee drum." Ha ha ha. Yes. My favorite part. Gee, if this cameraman wasn't such an idiot, I'd tell him. What was his favorite part? Yes. I think his favorite part was probably in 2. That was probably... No, wait. In 1. In 1, it would probably be his favorite part. Where they gave... Brian gave Dominic the car so he could go and save himself. Now that was a good plot line. Yes, it's got a soundtrack too. But also, Fast and the Furious 2 also has a soundtrack. And that's where you see that boat. Now, my favorite part in that whole movie is when they do that Dukes of Hazzard stuff. Right on the boat. I mean, come on. That has got to be awesome. Okay. So yes, I am standing on Tokyo Drift. There is 2 awesome shows that this guy is in, but Tokyo Drift is probably gotta be the best. Out of all of these, I think Dominic or Vin Diesel and Lucas Black are very good actors. Heck, they're all good actors. But if you need a leading role in anything, you got it. Because he's in an NCIS. Lucas Black is. And then you've got one more. The last one. This is where they find, well, the God's Eye chip, I believe. Off the train in the GT40. So... is that it, Charizard? You done calling me an idiot? No. Oh yeah, I could do that too. Could do that too, princess. Yeah, you better watch calling me a princess. Alright. Well, I'm done. This jerk's starting to tick me off. Anyway, Fast and the Furious movies. I heard that the next one's not supposed to be out until next year. So I mean, you can see previews if you go on YouTube and type in official previews of 9, Fast and the Furious 9. Official previews of Fast and the Furious 9. That's as far as I can go with that. I just love to have cars, and I'm gonna let this guy do whatever he's gonna do. Hey, and if it's funny, it's funny. If it's not, well, he's just talking about movies. Not really long talks about movies, but he doesn't want to give anything away. Guess that's Charizard for you. Alright. Till next time. Bye.